Listen up guys, Static Shiv is one of the most broken ADC items at the moment for anyone that can build it. This is mainly because Riot completely buffed the gold cost of it last patch where it went from 3000 to 2700, and they didn't even nerf the stats of it by that much, they only nerfed the passive, which basically means that you are getting a really gold efficient item. And so I've been abusing this item on Nilah for many games now, and I've been winning every single game on it. So let me know if you guys want a full video guide on building Static Shiv, but in the meantime, please enjoy this video of Static Shiv in action in a challenger game. Draven getting 4 kills is pretty bad since it's only 9 minutes in. He'll come back with like a full item probably. Oh, that Gragas was win trade, I fear. And it's Enryu, and I'm currently on my Diamond 1 Smurf. This is like my 3rd account, and currently I have snuck undercover into a challenger game. And so the reason of this might be because my account's MMR is pretty high since it is 12-1. So for this matchup, Draven Gragas, I'm gonna have to wait until Gragas really just goes in on my Alistar. Like if he ease in like that when I'm level 2, then we can probably go on Draven. But for now, we're pretty weak. For one, I don't have any range, and Alistar doesn't have any range. We should just preserve our HP by doing nothing. As long as we get the XP, it should be fine. My Alistar is going to die. Dead. The Draven gets a catch out. I think just try to freeze this wave. That's probably the best course of action here. I'm gonna back. I'm going Static Shiv because this item is extremely OP at the moment on multiple ADCs. And on Nilah specifically, it gives her all of the stats she wants for a very cheap price. This honestly looks kind of good if the mid laner doesn't get here first. Oh nice. That was really close, I guess. Alright, if we can get... I think we should have focused the Draven, honestly. The cash out is pretty crazy for that guy. We have to try and get a shutdown. I hope he has a shutdown. I don't know why it doesn't show that he has one. Even though Draven has a lot of gold, he's level 5 at the moment because he missed a lot of CS. Oh, that Gragas was win trade, I fear. The Gragas CC is like kind of insane, I won't lie. Kill nice. It's really unfortunate that I couldn't get the Draven kill, but like you can't really do anything about it because like Gragas just counters my champ and Alistar's champ really hard. Oh, Draven dying is really good for us. I don't think he'll die though. Unfortunate. So you might be thinking that this game I should probably just rush steel caps because Draven has so much lethality, but honestly, I don't really have to since my champion is actually pretty good into Draven. Even though he is accelerated, I still have a lot of tools to deal with him. And the point of going Static Shiv with this build specifically, like Magical Footwear with Cosmic, is you kind of just give yourself the highest economy possible, right? You're building a really low cost crit item, right, full item, and then you keep going damage as well. You're gonna hit 3 items really fast, especially since you're gonna be farming a lot with Static Shiv. Right, you see how fast I just farmed this wave? Okay, so I should be alive here, I have barrier still, but it's gonna be really hard killing the rest of these guys. I'm gonna flash the Silas E, barrier the Kha'Zix, and then we should be fine. Okay, nice. Really well played by my Alistar. We could get some plates here, probably 2, but Draven is spawning soon. Like, the Draven got a lot of gold early, but he keeps dying left and right. It doesn't matter, like who's baiting him in, right? Because I can see, like, some of these fights, he doesn't have to fight it, but he does anyways. Could be his team baiting him, could be him baiting himself, but it's really bad. Wait, do we have an angle here? We do, okay, like, he's about to die again. So like, he has no momentum at the moment. The thing about getting a lead early is you have to keep your momentum. Or if you die once or twice, you kind of have to find a way to stabilize yourself, otherwise you'll keep throwing the game like the Draven. Probably get this turret here. I have 1 grub so I can slow hit the turret. but if Draven isn't here, then I kind of don't have to full send the turret, I can just let the minions die. Usually when you're not in a rush to get a turret, it's always good to let your wave die. You're basically just denying 100 gold away from the enemy plus EXP, which is really, really important. So the Draven just lost so much gold off that. And right now I'm 3 levels ahead of him as an ADC. So I have 1.2k gold. I could back here, but I kind of want to defend my team one time. I kind of want to just make sure they don't like die in a fight over here. So once they get this rift and there's no play to be made, then I'll back. I could get this mid wave here, but I think LeBlanc might need it, so I'll just let her get it. I'm gonna go in the Void third because it looks like I don't really need LDR this game. They're not stacking armor. For this fight, I have all sums. Ooh, okay. Kiana got caught, so this fight might be sketchy now. This could be a throw, honestly, so I'm gonna play to leave. I'll defend him if they dive him, but okay, that was a good engage. Their Silas just entered it here. I want to kill the Draven, but I think it's more important killing the Silas. The Draven, killers, whatever. Go and push this mid turret here. Mid tower is always important. It opens up the map once you get the tier 1 mid turret. So that's why it's really important in pro play that they get the mid tier 1 as fast as possible. And even though in solo queue the plays are less coordinated and the players aren't really communicating with each other as much, it's still very important to get tier 1 turret because now we can do whatever we want, but like in a more wide area, right? So there's no mid turret that could pose a threat to us. They're just straight up going bot lane. Okay, so I'll defend this top turret. No one's pushing mid, so I should... I probably killed... Oh, okay, now that is quite concerning actually. I didn't expect the Gragas, but regardless, it was a kill. I didn't expect the Gragas, but I mean, I can 1v2 those guys. If anything, you shouldn't take any risk at all. Like, I should only play when my Alistar is near me at the very least. Like, obviously, like, I should make plays when we have numbers, but if my Alistar isn't near me to peel, I should just never go in the first place. I don't have ults for him. Okay, so he should be safe. Gragas no E. Okay, they're all dead. Really nice. Alistar is so tanky, by the way. He can tank literally all of them. This looks like a really good fight because we can just get there really fast. Okay, so there's like so much going on right now. I don't know what to look at, but this fight should be won. I don't want to flash. Generally, when you have a 700 gold bounty, you never want to flash offensively unless like you can literally kill 5 of them. So we might have to defend our Zac here. It's kind of awkward. Okay, he's alive. I was gonna say like, I was wondering if they can kill me if I just stay here, but oh god, okay. I have the back ASAP. I don't want to throw. I guess we can do Baron as well. Nice. I don't really want to fight unless I have my support with me. If I was playing for YouTube highlight plays, I'd probably just not care and do whatever I want, but since this is a challenger game, I kind of want to pay more attention. Yeah, I'm always looking at the Gragas. Okay, nice. So as I was saying, I was always paying attention to where Gragas was. Okay, I flashed her because it looked really, really free, and we can probably end the game off of that. But as I was saying, you always have to pay attention to like the Gragas angles if you're playing a champion, or not just Gragas in general, but like champions that have zone control, like Gragas to Leah against Nilah, like they can just block your dash completely or make it so you can't move. You have to be careful of those. So usually you don't really want to dash in until Gragas uses his body slam. I think we end the game off this, but they are spawning. I don't think they can defend against triple and hip being down though. We're fighting again, but I'm gonna get the tower first. Okay, GG's.